I'm running a brand new system today. Well, it's not brand new. I've had it for a little while, but I've just got the graphics card today for another 8 or 9 minutes. So I'm going to be showing you what this system consists of. So we're going to go to google.com here. Not booby. Not Google. Keep in mind my keyboard's been acting up. I have to take it apart and fix it. So, okay, so let's get CPU ID. CPU Z. It's the same thing. So I don't have a Core i7, but I have something very good. Later I'm going to be showing some Fraps gameplay, but I'm not going to be using my screen capturing program. Actually, this isn't that intensive on my hard drive. So let's install this. You can see I have partitions set up, so it's going to my D drive. No Ask Toolbar. I hate Ask Toolbar. Okay, I don't need to read me. Okay, so it's going through everything right now. I use the old version of uTorrent. It works much better than the new one. Okay, so I have an Intel Core 2 Quad Q6600 GO stepping processor. Let's see. So it is 64-bit I'm running. So it's running at 2.4 gigahertz right now, but it does downclock when I'm not doing anything. So you can see my bus speed, my front side bus, and my multiplier. You can see the voltage it's running at. So now let's take a look at the caches. You can see that. If you want to pause it, you can. Main board. I have a DG41TY with the G41 chipset and PCI Express X16 I'm using for my graphics. If I go to memory, I have DDR2, and it's running at 400 megahertz right now because I have an 800 megahertz stick in there and a 400. I'll show you that. So I have 3 gigs of that. I'm going to be upgrading to 4 soon. So you can see that this is the first stick, and it's a gigabyte stick. It's just a crappy green one. Oh, I thought one was. Oh, I thought it was actually 800, but I guess it's 400. It still gets really good ratings, but okay, so it is not being bottlenecked. But you can see that this one's a lot newer than this one. It's only about a year, but you can see all the specs of both of the sticks. So the graphics is where I really love it. Okay, so this is what it's running at currently. But right now, if I go to default, I'll have to get GPU Z. Because this is not the correct stuff. Okay, actually, this might be it. So you can see it's a Nvidia GeForce GTX 560 Ti, which is what I'm using to record this. So it's a really nice card. So let's go off and get GPU Z. I'm still not happy with my case, as I have a crappy HP case. If you're wondering what microphone I am using your mother. No, I'm not. Right now I'm using my Logitech wireless headset mic. It uses Bluetooth, but it still sounds really good, so. I've been having this glitch with Google Chrome where it takes a while after that. It might be my virus scanning. Install, sure. Like I said, you can see it's installing to the D drive. Okay, so let's close that out. Okay, so this is the actual specs. Right now my memory is not running as fast as it normally does. Wait. Oh, it might be, actually. I guess it's downclocked slightly. I'll have to fix that. Okay, so actually, it says I have a Sapphire. Sapphire card. Doesn't say that anywhere on the card, but let's look at a 560 Ti Sapphire. It seems like Sapphire only does... Huh. That's weird. I guess Sapphire... That's weird. I actually have no clue why. Release date, you can see the official release date. Transistors. Wow, that's a lot. Die size, millimeters squared. So you can see the GPU. 16.1 gigapixels, which I guess is 1 billion pixels, or 16 billion pixels, I guess. GDDR5 RAM is in it, so that's running at 950 megahertz, but I can overclock it. I will be showing how the application I have to do that. So the memory size, you can see bandwidth 152.0 gigabytes per second, which is a lot. So we're actually... The graphics card is saying it runs at V1.1, and it's currently running at 1.1. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so we can look at the core clock, memory clock. Right now, I guess, right now it's turned down as I'm just sitting here, I guess. So you can see the fan speed is actually pretty high up right now. But I can go to memory clock and show highest reading. It's 950 max, so. But it's running lower right now because it's not in 3D mode. So that's good. Fan speed is only at 27% right now. It just went down. But the speed RPM right now is pretty high. Oh, that's actually pretty... the memory being used is only 102 megabytes. GPU load right now is only 7. And, I mean, look what I'm doing. And the voltage is that. So, if we... Current reading, the shader clock, it actually does go a lot higher when it's actually doing something. So you can see all the specs. You can see it does have CUDA cores. Physics. It does support 3D. And now we'll take a look at my hard drive. I'll tell you right now it's a 1 terabyte hard drive. Split into actually multiple partitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm not even using all of that at the moment, as I have 1 terabyte hard drive. You can look back at this and do the math. Okay, and you can see I do have a Bluetooth adapter. That's just in my hub. That's just USB. So computer, it's a 64-bit. Okay, so you can see that's the particular model hard drive I have. So that's pretty cool. Coolio. And you can see my Windows Experience Index rating for Windows 7 Ultimate.